Somewhere between everything you have to do, you found this. That's not an accident. I want to tell you something before we get started. The day I recorded episode 3, fear tried to creep in. My voice refused to cooperate. I made tea inside by my window, the place where most of my ideas come from. And I just sat there for a minute, wondering if I should wait for a better day, a clearer voice, a quieter schedule. And then I decided it was never not going to be recorded. I'm Fabiola, and this is Waiting Isn't Working. I want to tell you something about how this podcast gets made because I think it matters for what I'm about to say. It happens before a lecture starts, before I go to bed, or before I pick up my daughter from school. Sometimes very late in the evening, not when everything else is done. See, I used to wait for the perfect time. Now I create time. I guess you could say this is what finding time looks like, not waiting for it, finding it. In episode 3, I told you that procrastination is quieter. It doesn't shake you, it doesn't alarm you, it just lets you sit. And it makes sitting feel comfortable, wise even. Like you're making the right call by waiting. And here's the truth about procrastination that most people never see. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't say, don't do that. Don't do that today. It just quietly fills your time with everything else. The work deadline, the family obligation, the errand that can't wait. And before you know it, the day is gone and the dream is still in the same place you left it. Procrastination is not lazy. It's actually very organized. It just never organizes the thing that matters most. This is not a motivational podcast. If you are doing excellent work in your career, in your field, in your life, I see you. This episode is not for you. This is for the person who is also doing excellent work, but has something else, something tucked away in a journal, in a notes app, on a vision board, something that has nothing to do with your job title or your performance review, something that is just yours. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a business, a podcast, a film. Why not? An idea that has been living in your memory for years, waiting for the right time, the right season, the right version of yourself to show up. This is for that person. Just you, not the crowd, not the algorithm. You. After episode 3 was done, I didn't check right away. Not because I wasn't curious, but because recording took everything I had. A few days later, I looked, and the silence was there. Just me and the work. No comments, no notification, and something about that felt exactly right. Because here's something nobody tells you about doing the work. The work doesn't need an audience to be real. The decision doesn't need a witness. The moment you move, something shifts. Not outside of you, but inside. And that shift is not something a notification can give you or a comment can confirm. It comes from the act itself, from showing up, from doing the thing before anyone tells you it's worth doing. There will be people who will find what you create when they need it, not when you need them to. On their time, in their moment. Your job is not to wait for them. Your job is to keep creating. And that requires something. It requires the courage to continue even when crickets are the only audience, even when your family are the only ones who showed up, even when only a few friends bought your product, even when the room was half empty. And when you do something nobody outside your immediate circle is watching, certain questions show up. Is it not resonating? Is something wrong? Let those questions come and then ask yourself a different one. Did I do it? That's the only question that matters. I'm a woman who waited 7 years with a book inside her. And if what I created beyond my immediate circle, if the only people who find it are my own children, that would be enough, more than enough. Because they would see their mother refuse to wait. Who is watching you right now? Not on social media, not at work, but at home, in your house. Who is learning from what you do and what you don't do? Who is watching you wait? Who could be watching you move? Because sometimes the most important audience is the one that never claps. Don't wait for someone to tell you it's a good idea or it's good enough. The real test was never the response. The real test is whether you show up when nobody is watching, when the silence is loud, when the crickets are the only response, and if you keep going anyway. So go find it. The journal, the notes app, the vision board, whatever you put that dream in to keep it safe, open it, look at it, and ask yourself, what would it take to move this from where it's been waiting to where it belongs? Because you're not sure if anyone will clap. And that is exactly the point. By the time you listen to this, I am certainly recording my next episode. Each one is recorded with a person in mind. And if this one found you, I am happy. Procrastination is not the boss. You are. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.